Hello everybody, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can set up ZSH or Z Shell on Windows. So let's just get started. So I'm just going to show my screen, and now the first thing that you want to do is come over here to Microsoft Store and then just go ahead and search for Ubuntu. So here, as you can see, Ubuntu right over here. So let's just wait for this to load up. And it's just loading. So there you go, boom. You just want to go ahead and install this and just launch it. And then it should actually launch Ubuntu, and it actually won't be looking like this. This is because I've got ZSH my ZSH installed. Yeah, it actually is not going to look like this in the end. It just kind of looks weird, like those symbols don't load and stuff. But yeah, it's not going to be looking like that. It'll look a lot better. I'll show you how it'll look in the end. So after that, what you want to do is just go ahead and search for Windows Terminal. Windows Terminal right over here, like so. And then you just want to go ahead and install this because I've already installed it, so it'll just show me launch right over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click launch right over here, and that'll actually open it up. So we can just wait for this to just load up right over here. And as you can see, there are also like tabs over here. So that's great. So let's just wait, and hopefully there you go. It won't actually open up the Ubuntu terminal for you. It'll probably open up on PowerShell, but what you want to do is just click here and then just click Ubuntu. So that's what you want to do, and this is how it'll actually look when we finish setting it up. So that's exactly what we want. Now what you can do is you can open up Ubuntu right over here on Windows Terminal. I'll actually close that. And then right over here, what you want to do is just type in sudo apt update. Then click enter, run that, and then sudo apt upgrade. So run both of these commands, and yeah, after that you should be good to go. Now after that, what you want to do is just sudo apt install ZSH. So you just want to do that, and it'll actually just ask your password right over there. So you can just give your password right over there, and then it'll actually complete. So I've actually already got this installed. That's why it took like very less time. It shouldn't take too long for it to install. So after you have gone ahead and installed ZSH, what you want to do is over here, the next thing you want to do is install my ZSH. So what you want to do is come over here to this website, omyz.sh, and then click over here on install omyzsh. Now you want to install it via curl, so I'm just going to copy this and paste it right over here. And if you get any weird like errors and stuff, you just want to do sudo apt install curl. And there you go, it'll just go ahead and install. This is because I've already installed it. And it'll ask you if you want to set it to your default shell. You can just click yes or do yes, and it'll actually go ahead and make your terminal look like this. So that's exactly what we want. And now I'm going to be showing you how you can install a few packages on this. So stuff like Node and NPM and NPX. So that's what I'm going to be showing you. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and new tab, there you go. And we're actually going to be using something called Node Version Manager. So here, just search for NVM on Google, and then just click on the first link right over there, and just wait for this. And just wait, there you go. Now just scroll down right over here, and now install an update script. You just want to grab this right over here, copy, go ahead, paste, And you probably need to do ZSH right over here. I don't actually know if that's necessary, but just in case, just do ZSH right over there. And as you can see, it's already installed in my on my ZSH terminal, as you can see. So this is going to try to update using Git, so you can just wait for that to go ahead and install. And then after that, what you want to do is just do nvm-v. So as you can see, Node version manager. Actually, I don't think it's nvm-v, it's nvm-version. So as you can see, it'll give you the version. If you just type nvm, it'll give you all of these commands. So now you can just type nvm ls-remote. Oops. nvm ls-remote. As you can see right over there, just click enter. Just wait for this right over here. And hopefully it should list all of the versions of Node, as you can see right over here. So this will actually go ahead and list all of the versions of Node. You can just exit out of that, or you can just wait for it to list all of the versions. So the next thing you can do is just type node-v, and then as you can see, it says version 16.1.0, which is the newest version of Node. Now npm-v, as you can see, 7.11.2, and npx-v, and that should actually be 7.11.2, as you can see right over there. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing you how you can set some settings for Windows terminal before I end the video right over here. So you can just click on settings right there, change the default profile to Ubuntu, and that will actually make Ubuntu the default shell. Now you can change whatever you want right over here. So you can do all of this, you can change it to a light theme, you can do all of that, but I'm just going to do use Windows theme, which is actually the dark theme. And actually, you just need to click light and save it, and then that will change it to a light theme. And if you want that, you can keep it, but I'm just going to keep it on use Windows theme right over there. You can change anything you want here, whatever you want, okay? So that's going to be the Windows terminal. And now if you want to use another terminal software, if you want to call it that, called Hyper, and this is what I prefer using actually. So you can just load into Hyper right over here. I'm just going to wait for it to load up. So as you can see, this is Hyper right over here. And this also I've gone ahead and set so that it opens up Ubuntu by default. So what you want to do is, if you want to basically change the settings and stuff, just go into edit and then preferences. Now this will actually open up Visual Studio Code or whatever code editor you have set by default. I normally prefer to use Visual Studio Code Insiders, but you know, this is just going to open up in Visual Studio Code. So we can just wait for all of this to load up, and then I'll actually show you how you can change the preferences and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's .hyper.js, and this is basically how it looks. So it's just a JavaScript file where you can change all of the settings and all of that stuff that you want. So it just loaded up right over here. So you can actually just go ahead and change the font size if you want to, font family, you can do that. You can do all of that stuff, font weight, all of that, line height, letter spacing, cursor color, cursor shape. You can customize if your cursor blinks if you want to. Background color, CSS, terminal CSS, hamburger menu, you know, a ton of stuff is right here. And now for setting the default shell, what you want to do is go down here to shell and then just change this to C Windows system32/wsl.exe. Yeah, and now with that being said, that's actually pretty much it for this video. So in this video, you learned about how you can set up an Oh My ZSH or Ubuntu terminal on Windows. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.